What is up, everybody? I'm the Retro Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Night. And this time around, we are playing Fatal Frame 2, The Crimson Butterfly. So let's get right into it. I got a longer video for this time around because I was actually getting into Fatal Frame 2, and I was like, oh shit, I'm making a long video. So this video is probably about, let's see here, a little bit over 30 minutes long. Considering what Fatal Frame 2 was about 19 minutes, because I had to cut out a lot of that stuff because I got kind of stuck, and I was like, well, I'm not pulling up a strategy guide while I'm trying to film stuff. So but yeah, I already saw like most of Fatal Frame 2 because of the fact that I watched Markiplier play it, so I kind of knew where I was going with it. But yeah, anyways, let's get into what the plot of the game is, because this one does not follow the first one as much. There's little pieces here and there of relation between each other for these two games, but this one's a whole independent story. It does not follow the first one at all. So Fatal Frame 2 is set in the fictional Minakami region of Japan. The region is home to Minakami Village, All Gods Village, an abandoned town where the majority of the game takes place. The player learns that Minakami Village was host to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, the failure of which caused the settlement to vanish, thus earning it the name the Lost Village. In the game's present, there is an urban legend about the Lost Village where people who become lost in the Minakami forest will become trapped forever in the village. The protagonists of Fatal Frame 2 are Mio and Maya Amakura, twin sisters who are visiting their favorite childhood play spot in Minakami before it is lost due to construction of a new dam. The main antagonist is the vengeful spirit of Kurosawa, the soul twin shrine maiden sacrificed for the failed ritual. She yearns to reunite with her twin sister Yae. Sai mistakes Mio for her sister and wants to use Maya to try and complete the ritual with her. Other characters include the spirit of Itsuku Tachiban, a young man who also mistakes Mia for Yae, but instead tries to help her and Maya escape, and Saijiro Makaba, a folklorist who visited Minakami Village with a camera obscura prototype, the same camera Mia uses in the game, and his assistant Ryozo Monaka or whatever. So yeah, pretty much the game still has the same whole thing where you have the camera obscura, you go around, you fight ghosts, blah blah blah, you take pictures of hidden things to try to unlock doors. It's the same premise of gameplay and everything as the original, but pretty much what they're trying to say is like this story is a whole new story, is not linked to the first story. So they're just trying to clear that up, because the first story was based on a little bit of I guess a true story over in Japan, but half the time would like I said in the last video, that when you hear that in the USA, you take that with a grain of salt, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre was apparently based on a true story, but it was actually multiple events that they took and combined together, and they're like, all right, here we go. So, you know, but with Japan, you know, more than likely it is based off a true story, because those people do not lie about stuff like that. So, let's see here. We got some release dates. This came out in 2003. There was an Xbox port subtitled Director's Cut, was released in 2004. So you got it on the PS2, you got it on the Xbox, and then it was made available on the PlayStation 3 via PSN in 2013. That's where I played it, because that's how I bought it. And a remake of the game titled Project Zero 2 Wii Edition was released for the Wii in 2012 in Europe and Japan. So if you want it for the Wii, they got it in there for Europe and Japan if you live in Europe and Japan. Well, Japan, you can just get the original copy too. But yeah, I guess they have a remake of the game. It probably uses a lot of the Wii remote controllers, whole setup and all that. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing more to the game besides, different releases, and that's about it. Because the gameplay is all the same. It does the same stuff. You just go around with the camera obscura, fighting ghosts, trapping the ghost inside the camera, doing exorcisms and all that with the camera. You still have the whole same thing, different types of film. Some are weaker, some are stronger, some are faster, that type of stuff. You got your herbal medicines, all that kind of stuff. There's not much more besides the only difference is the story. And I can't go into that much great detail about the story because then I'll spoil it and you guys don't want to play it then. But if you do want to watch a Let's Play, I highly recommend Markiplier's Let's Play through it. I really wanted to Let's Play through these games, but I have so many Let's Plays on the table right now that I was just like, I can't do it. I really wanted to do it, but I was like, I have a lot on my plate. And so I was like, well, at least I can get retro nights out of them, and I can do something, at least with the games. I'll probably play them all the way through in my free time, but for the channel, probably not, because just recently I got a PlayStation 4 camera, so I'm looking at doing stuff with the PlayStation 4 now as well. So I'm just kind of like, I got a lot on my plate and a lot on my mind that is like of what I wanted to do for the channel and stuff like that. So it's just going to be hard because I really wanted to play these for the channel, and I was just like so torn because I was like, I have a list of games I have to get through and finish and complete, because there's some Let's Plays I haven't done in years and I haven't even finished them, and I really want to finish those off and get those done. But yeah, so yeah, I actually recommend Fatal Frame 2, The Crimson Butterfly. A lot of people actually say this is the best one, besides the first one. About the third one, they kind of go off the railings. But yeah, the first one's good, but everybody always, talks about the second one being really super good, so I recommend it. I liked it so far. Like I said, I was going over like the time, because I usually do these about 10-20 minute videos, sit here with the microphone, do a review about the game, and I was like, I've been playing for 30 minutes already. I'm like, alright, I think I'm a little hooked to the game. I want to keep playing the game. So I was like, I gotta stop. So I saved my data. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna come back to where I left off. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of Retro Night, and we were playing Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. I highly recommend you go play it, especially during October. Ooh, spooky. Well, it is October when I'm releasing these videos. What am I talking about? It's not like I'm pre-recording these in September. Or am I? But yes, I highly recommend this for your October gaming pleasure. So remember, you can get it for the PlayStation 2, the Xbox. It's on the PlayStation 3 network. And if you're in Europe and you can't find any of the old versions, you have Project Zero 2 Wii Edition that was released in Europe and in Japan. So, there. Anyways, guys, Retro Nerd out.
Someone's here. being watched by someone.
Searching for you.
It's a bit cold. I wonder if anyone's really here. Something's strange about this place.
So this is the camera obscura. It takes pictures of impossible things. dangerous.
The camera obscura. Mio. What's that? Is someone here? Mio. Something is here. It's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. Mio, look.
I missed you. Even though we could finally meet. Where is he? The lost village.
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be...
Why?
Mio?
Why?